Now fourth one, D. Mu equals to 264. Standard deviation is given. Again you are required to find the values between these two. Mu equals to 264. Standard deviation 10.9. 250 less than x less than 255. First my z1, x1 minus mu upon standard deviation, z2 x2 minus mu upon standard deviation. 250 minus 264 divide with 10.9 and 255 minus 264 upon 10.9. So this is my values 1.28 and minus 0.82. So again on the page number 794, 1.28, the value is 0.3997 and 0.82, the value is 0.2939, that is the 0.82. So this is my z1 and z2. Now let's make our normal distribution curve. This is our mu. Mu equals to 264. Now x1 is 250. It means it will be on the left side. x1 250 and x2 is 255. Again it will also be on the left side. That is the x2 equals to 255. Right? So you want this value. It means you have to deduct this value from each other, right? That is 0.3997 minus 0.2939. So that is the answer will be 0.1058. Again ફંડા એ જ છે, સેમ જ છે કે આ જે x1ની વેલ્યુ તમને મળી 0.3997, એ કેટલી વેલ્યુ હશે તમારી x થી લઈ અને મ્યુ સુધીની. ઇટ મીન્સ કે આટલી, રાઈટ? દેટ ઇઝ 0. આટલી વેલ્યુ કેટલી છે 0.3997 અને x2ની જે વેલ્યુ મળી એ તમને મળશે આટલી અને એ કેટલી છે 0.2939. બટ તમારે તો આ એરિયા જોઈએ છે, સો આખામાંથી તમે આ એરિયાને માઇનસ કરશો, સો યુ વિલ ગેટ ધીસ એરિયા, એટલા માટે મેં અહીંયા માઇનસ કર્યા છે. દેન E. Mu equals to 37, standard deviation 4.35, x greater than 35. Mu equals to 37, standard deviation 4.35 and x greater than 35. Z equals to x minus mu upon standard deviation. 35 minus 37 upon 4.35. So it is minus 0.46. Right? Minus આવે એટલે you will come to know that your value lies on the left hand side. So this is your mu. Mu equals to 37. X is 35. You want the value x greater than 35. Right? So this area you want. Now let's check the value for 0.46. 0.4 and 6. 0.1772. 0.1772. So 0.1772 मतलब કે એ તમને આટલી વેલ્યુ મળી 0.1772. તમારા એના કરતાં ગ્રેટર ફૂલ અમાઉન્ટ જોઈએ છે, સો આટલી વેલ્યુ તો બાય ડિફોલ્ટ 0.5 હશે. સો યુ વિલ એડ ધ 0.5 in that. So your answer will be 0.6772. Last F. Mu equals to 156. Standard deviation 11.4, x greater than or equals to 170. So z equals to x minus mu upon standard deviation. Your x is 170 minus 156 upon 11.4. So it is 1.23. So again the curve for the normal distribution. Mu equals to 156. So your x is 170. So it will lies over here. X equals to 170. And you want the greater area. Now check the value from the table. 1.23. 0.3907. So it shows the value for this area, right? Now you want this area. So if you are deducting from the 0.5, you will get the value of 0.1093. Now sum number 6.7. Tompkins Associates reports that the mean clear height for the Class A warehouse in the United States is 22 feet. It is mu. Suppose clear heights are normally distributed and that the standard deviation is 4 feet. Class A warehouse in the United States is randomly selected. What is the probability that clear height is greater than 16.5 feet? So sum number 6.7, mu equals to 22, standard deviation 4. First question, what is the probability that clear height is greater than 16.5 feet? X, P of X greater than or equals to 16.5. That we are required to find. So Z equals to X minus mu upon standard deviation 16.5 minus 22 upon 4. So it is minus 1.38. So this is our normal distribution curve. Mu equals to 22, X is 16.5, and you want the greater area, right? Now value for the 1.38. So that is 0.4162. And you want the X greater than or equals to 16.5. So 0.4162, that is the value for this much. You have to add the value in the 0.5. 0.4162, 0.9162. Second, what is probability that clear height is less than 12 feet? P of X less than 12. So Z equals to X minus mu upon standard deviation. So 12 minus 22 upon 4. So minus 2.5. So again normal distribution curve. X equals to 12. You want the less value, X less than. So the value for the 2.5 is 0.54938, right? And when you are deducting it 0.5, you will get the answer of 0.0062. And last, what is the probability that clear height is between 24 and 30 feet? P of X, P of 24 less than X less than 30. So Z1 X1 minus mu upon standard deviation 24 minus 22 upon 4. Z2 X2 minus mu upon standard deviation 30 minus 22 upon 4. So this is my normal distribution curve. Mu equals to 22, X1 24, X2 30. You want the values in between. So we will check these values from the table. So first value is 0.5. So it is 0.1915, and value for the 2 is 0.4772. So our final answer is 0.2857, because you have to deduct the two values from each other to find this middle area.